For loop means to repeatedly execute a block of code a specified number of times or iterate over a collection of items. Syntax of for loop: for space, variable space, in space, iterable colon, press enter, it automatically takes indentation. Pass: instead of block of code, I am given pass. Pass is a syntactic placeholder for the purpose of syntax. Let's see some examples. First example: looping through a range of numbers. For space, I space, in space, range of 5 colon, press enter, it automatically takes indentation, print of I. Let's run it. See, the output is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's discuss this step by step. In first iteration, I variable stores the value 0. Then it executed print function that is 0, which is printed in output. In second iteration, I variable stores the value 1. Then it executed print function that is 1, which is printed in output. Same repeated until 4, which is printed in output. The print function is executed 5 times, that is starting from 0 to 4, which is printed in output. Remember, 5 is not included. Now let's talk about range inbuilt function. Range inbuilt function syntax is range of start comma stop comma step. Here stop number is not included. Let's see one example. For space, I space, in space, range of 1 comma 6 colon, press enter. It automatically takes indentation, print of I. Let's run it. See, the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, stop number not included. Let's take another example using step. For space, I space, in space, range of 2 comma 10 comma 2 colon, press enter, it automatically takes indentation, print of I. Let's run it. See, the output is 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's discuss step by step. Here, in first iteration, I variable stores the value 2. Then print function is executed, that is 2, because we mentioned in range function start as 2, which is printed in output. Next iteration, I variable stores the value 4. It will add step to the previous iteration output, that is 2 plus 2, 4 is printed in output. Next iteration, I variable stores the value 6. Same, it will add step to the previous iteration output, that is 4 plus 2, 6 is printed in output. Next iteration, I variable stores the value 8. Same, it will add step to the previous iteration output, that is 6 plus 2, 8 is printed in output. Next iteration, I variable stores the value 10. It will end up here because 8 plus 2 is 10. As we discussed earlier, stop is not included, so that's why it only printed 2 to 8 in output. So that's why it only printed 2, 4, 6, 8 in output. Second one is looping through a string. For example, string equal to within double quotes like first space, char space, in space, string colon, press enter. It automatically takes indentation, print of char. Let's run it. See, the output is LIKE. Let's discuss step by step. First, it executes the for loop. In first iteration, char variable stores the value L. Next, it executed print function, that is L, which is printed in output. In second iteration, char variable stores the value I. Next, it executed print function, that is I, which is printed in output. In third iteration, char variable stores the value k. Next, it executed print function, that is k, which is printed in output. In fourth iteration, char variable stores the value e. Next, it executed print function, that is e, which is printed in output. Let's talk about another inbuilt function, that is enumerate. To get index and value of a iterable, we use enumerate. Syntax is enumerate of iterable comma start. Let's see one example. String equal to within double quotes like first space index comma value space in space enumerate of string colon press enter. It automatically takes indentation print of index comma value. Let's run it. See, the output is 0L 1I 2K 3E. Let's discuss step by step. First, it executes the for loop. In first iteration, the variable index stores the value 0 because we did not mention the start value in enumerate function. By default, it starts from 0. Next, value variable stores the letter L. Next, it executed print function, that is 0L, which is printed in output. In next iteration, the variable index stores the value 1. Next, value variable stores the letter I. Next, it executed print function, that is 1I, which is printed in output. In next iteration, the variable index stores the value 2. Next, value variable stores the letter k. Next, it executed print function, that is 2k, which is printed in output. In next iteration, the variable index stores the value 3. Next, value variable stores the letter e. Next, it executed print function, that is 3e, which is printed in output. Let's see another example using start number in enumerate. Here in this example, I am giving comma 1 in enumerate function. Let's run it. See, the output is 1L, 2I, 3K, 4E. See, index value is start from 1. And same explanation is here as we discussed in previous example.